All right, what's going on, everyone? So we're back for round 2 here of Friday. We're not doing vlogs anymore. We're done with that. And now we're talking about the event ongoing right now, the Festival of Fortunes Alliance Donation Milestone. And we're going to entertain the Stark Armory Orb crap. You know, I actually have the numbers for that as well. So if you go into the events window, we can see how long it lasts. And this is quite important. And of course, there's actually a orb here. And I actually want to talk about this because this is $2 US, okay? And for just opening one of these orbs, you do actually... I want to go to the milestone, for those of you who forget. Now, it is available for 6 days. This is a 6-day event. If you go to this one here, the Stark Armory Stockpile, if you open that one orb for $2, you're going to get these rewards. You're going to get 138 teal pieces of gear. That's actually not terrible for $2 US. Even if these aren't the pieces that you need, you know, that's still a lot of pieces for $2. I know, I feel horrible even saying it, you know, money at all. But for those who do, $2 will get you this. So I just want to start off the video by letting you know that. But otherwise, the event lasts for 6 days. We also only need, I want to go back into the milestone very quickly. You need 22 orbs to max out. However, there is going to be 6 in the login calendar. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone's, pretty sure everyone's got at least the first one here. But there are 6 orbs available over the next 6 days to open. So do keep that in mind as well. I also want to take a quick look at what's actually inside the Festival of Fortunes orb. That way you can kind of see for yourself. I haven't actually looked at it myself. So here we go. The Festival of Fortune orb. So on the left pillar, we get some gold in a variety of amounts. Anywhere from a low end of 8888 to all the way up to 777,000. Or 333,000. Now, the averages are pretty low. It's about 88,000. In the center pillar, we have some resources. We have some T4s. That's like 98% of the time, you're going to be getting 7, 8, or 22 of these. You have a 1% chance to get some gold promo credits. However, of that 1% chance, 83% of the time is going to be 3 gold promos. So, if you break it down, that's like 0.75% chance that you're getting 3 gold promos. It's not very good. On the right hand pillar, we have the same gold as well. So nothing super amazing there. The Stark Stockpile Orb, like we mentioned, that was available for $2. Well, you get a little bit more gold. You get 35,000 minimum. I know it's not the 88, but you have a higher drop rate, albeit smaller chance. But you could get a 1.5 or 3 million jackpot out of there. I believe it's the same on both sides. And in the center pillar, you have the exact same, actually. It might be a little bit more on the T4s here. But aside from that, it's the same drop. The gold promos are at a slightly higher rate. But once again, it's 3 or 9 gold promos. It's just raised from like 1% to 8%. So take it for what you will here. And so let's talk about the numbers. Now that we know that it's a 6-day event, I want to also bring up the Alliance Donation Milestone. This is what it looks like now. Now, what will you actually have to do? That's what I am here to tell you. So, if you look at each of the boxes, you can see that there's actually 1 orb in the first box, which is only 100 XP. So, pretty much anyone's going to get this. But we'll see how that's important later on, because there's 6 days. We need 16 different orbs in order to get that. So 16 divided by 6, you're gonna need 2 or 3 orbs per day. Now, to get this next box, this is pretty reasonable as well. The 1400, that's 2,000, and then the next one, which is 3,000, you get 2 orbs here. That's 3,000 Alliance XP. After that, you start accumulating the Stark Armory, Stark Stockpile Orbs here. Half an orb here, and then half an orb here, and then 1,500, and then 2,500, 2,000, and finally 2,000. So a lot of them there, but frankly, for most of us free-to-play players, we're only going to get the first 2 boxes. However, you could squeeze out the 3rd box, and that's exactly how we're going to figure out how we're going to do that. So I'm going to jump to my spreadsheet, which I'm going to bring over here. So let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, so here's what you guys need to know, and I brought this up like in the beginning here. We need 22 orbs if you want the Jubilee costume, if you want it. Now, we get 6 for free from the login calendar, which means we need 16 more. Now, this is what happens here. So, depending on what you donate, this is the amount of points here. So, 10k gold gets you 60 points. 50 cores gives you 120, that's a doubling. 100 cores is a tripling over the 10k gold, which gives you 180 points. So, Alliance donations. If you all were to donate 10k gold, then you get 1,440 points. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means that you're going to get the first 2 boxes, which means that you're going to get 2 orbs per day. Now, like I said, you need 16 more, and there's 16 days. So 6 times 2 is actually 12, right? So you're 4 short. So what does that mean? Well, that means on 4 of the 6 days that you need to actually get that 3rd box, which requires 3,000 points. And how do you get that? Well, that's interesting, right? So if you look at my math here, if everyone were to donate 50 cores, you would actually be just shy of getting that 3rd box at 3,000 points. You get 2,880 points. Now, if everyone were to donate the 100 cores, you would get 4,320 points, okay? So that will get you there, but this will not. So what that means is that if everyone was to donate 50 cores, a couple of people, actually one more, assuming everyone, and that is a hard ask. If all 24 people donated 50 cores, one more person would have to refresh again in order to donate. And just for sheer curiosity, because I haven't actually done it yet myself, I'm going to donate 50 cores to the Alliance, because why not, right? You know, I'm going to do it myself. So what do we get? Well, we get the first box, I think. Unless it's supposed to be 1,000. Oh, wait, is that supposed to be 1,000 even though it says 100? Because that should have got me there, right? That should have given me the 100 points, but clearly something happened because I can't claim it. So that's strange. It looks like 100, but it's not 100. Anyways, the refresh number is still 50, so I'm surprised that's the same, frankly. So, yes, I don't know what's going on with this first milestone. I should have obtained that. Oh, wait, no. Is it 90? No, it should have been 120, right? That's what it said. Just for shits and giggles, let's do this one more time. Yeah, it is 120 XP. Oh wait, now it popped up. Okay, or maybe somebody else donated. Let's do it one more time, because why not? Because I can throw around cores, apparently. So we did finally get that first box there, and we got 1 orb. But the point is that basically somebody's going to have to refresh. If all 24 people donate 50 cores, some people are going to have to do it again. Now, it's very, and I'm not going to force my alliance to donate 100 cores in order to get that 3rd box, but you're going to have to coordinate for your alliance if you want to get that. You're going to have to get box number 3 4 times in order to, or sorry, 2 times out of the 6 days. 2 times out of the 6 days, because you're getting 2 extra orbs there in order to reach the numbers that you need. So if you do box 2, you're going to get 12 total, and then you need to make up 4 more if you want to get that costume. So let's talk very quickly. For those whales out there that might be watching my video, let's talk about the Stark Armory orbs, right? Because the first time that you even get half an orb is for box number 4, and then really you need box number 4 and 5 to get 1 orb every day. And that's 7,000 points. Donating 100 cores for all 24 of your members gets you 4,320, which realistically means that everyone has to donate twice in order to get there, right? So roughly this times 2 is about 8,600, so which does qualify for box number 5. And so how do you get there? Well, you need to spend 200 cores on donating, and then you have to spend 50 cores to donate again, to refresh, just like I just showed you there. So 250 cores for 6 days actually doesn't sound that bad, does it? Because it's only 6 days. It's not like a 14-day event. So, if you are someone that has a decent chunk of power cores, this might be something for, higher end alliances, but it's not something that I'm going to be pushing for my alliance, because I just don't want to have to force them into donating power cores. We might see if we can squeeze out this this Jubilee costume, but really I don't want to have to make people spend cores either. I don't want to make people have to spend 100 cores. So yeah, this is a bit of a weird place to be in. So I don't know, I'm going to have to talk about this with my alliance, and this is something that everyone else is going to have to do with their own. But I just wanted to share the numbers here, especially the Stark Armory orbs, and how kind of ridiculous the numbers are, and how it keeps going up and up and up. And so based on the numbers here in terms of the alliance donations, you were talking like many 100 core donations in order to start stacking up these Stark Armory orbs. So yeah, pretty interesting nonetheless. So what are you gonna guys do? That was really weird. Okay, what are you all going to do for the event? Are you guys going to spend cores in order to get the Jubilee costume? Maybe you guys don't care about this at all. It's only available for 6 days, and maybe, like I said, nobody's gonna care. If you want to get at least this stuff, you could spend the $2 to get this, and then after that it slows down a bit. You're gonna have to actually donate hundreds of cores in order to reach these milestones for the Stark Armory stockpile. But I might spend the $2 just for this, just for shits and giggles, and I think that's what that's what they're banking on, is that other people are gonna do the same. I'm a little bit embarrassed that I'm even saying that, but yeah, that's kind of the point we're at here in Marvel Strike Force. So if you want to get the Jubilee costume, you have to go all the way to the end here. And unfortunately, you're not going to be able to do that unless you do what I said before. So just to clarify, you do need to get box number 2 every single time, and you need to get box number 3 at least 2 times in the next 6 days. So that's the math for you there. Let me know in the comments down below what you plan to do for this event, and is it as bad as you thought it was? It is what it is, right? You know, it's a way to gouge your cores before something else big happens, probably. Like a legendary character coming out next patch. So, that's it for video number 2 for Friday. Stay safe, enjoy your weekend, stay healthy and sane, and I'll see y'all later. Boilon signing out.